Okay, so this is a complete walkthrough of the Tournament of Souls minigame in the Soul Fighter event. And the reward for beating this all is a couple tokens, some icons, and then this really cool banner, which I'll show you guys. Um, like, you guys see this? This banner is so cool, and it's free if you beat the whole event. So yeah, this is a complete walkthrough. This is part 1, which is all 10 levels of the normal / story mode. And as I go through each level and then explain it, on the right there will be instructions that for each level, and it'll also give you the loadout. And on the left, I'll actually be following my own instructions and demonstrating them. And also, timestamps will be in the description and comments for each individual level if you want to go to a specific level. And yeah. So quick disclaimer, some of the levels might take a couple tries, but if you follow the instructions carefully and select the given loadout, which I'll show for each level, they should usually all be done in like the first or second try. So yeah, let's get started. So I'll quickly explain what loadout means, right? So as you progress through the levels, you'll unlock different abilities, and you can edit and choose which ones you use by clicking this edit button that's down here to the right of your character. And so for the first level, which is Gwen, we don't have anything unlocked yet, so we're gonna go L L L L, which means left, 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 left. So our Q, W, E, R are all gonna be the very leftmost ability we can choose, right? Because we can't choose anything else. Nothing has been unlocked. So yeah, so we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna press fight, and we're gonna follow these instructions. Just press your keys in this order: E, Q, W, Q, E, Q, R. And then we just keep repeating this 7-button combo until she dies, right? And this is a super fast way to beat her. And yeah, E, Q, W, Q, E, Q, R. E, Q, W, Q, E, Q, R. And just keep repeating this until she dies. E. And just like that, she dies. So that's how you beat Gwen. And moving on to the next level, it's gonna be Lux, right? And for Lux, we're gonna scroll down. And now our loadout changes. So our loadout's gonna be middle, left, left, left. So to use this new loadout, we're gonna press the edit button to the right of our character on the bottom left. And then, so what middle, left, 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 MLLL means the first one, which is M, which is your Q, and so you want to select the middle Q and press equipped, and everything else stays the same, which is the left. So now we're gonna follow these instructions and beat the level. So we're gonna start off with E, Q, W, Q, E. And now we're gonna wait for a shield above her health bar. It's already there, and we're gonna press E, R, E, Q, W. And now we're gonna wait for a shield above her health bar. And this is her health bar, and this is the shield, and you'll be able to see when it appears, right? Wait for the shield, and we're gonna press Q, E, Q, R, E. Right, and now we wait for the shield above her health bar again. There it is. We're gonna press Q, W, Q, E. And lastly, we're gonna wait again. There it is. Q, R, E, Q, W, Q. Okay, she's dead before we even press W, Q, and that's how you beat Lux. Just follow these instructions and use the given loadout. And on to the next level, which is Naafiri. So Naafiri is also super straightforward. We're gonna adjust our loadout again to this new loadout, which is LLML. So our Q is gonna be L, So the left Q, we're gonna equip the left one. Our W is gonna be L, it's already the left one. Our E's, we're gonna change it to the M, which is middle, right? So we're gonna change our E to the middle E, and we're gonna equip the middle E, which you should have unlocked by now. And then our R is staying on the left R. And for Naafiri, it's also super simple. We're just gonna repeat this 7-button combo until she dies. So E, Q, W, Q, E, Q, R. And we just keep repeating this, right? E, Q, W, Q, and then E, Q, R. And again, E, Q, W, Q, and then E, Q, R. And yep, that's how you beat Naafiri. That was pretty simple, and we're gonna go to the next level, which is Jhin. Now this one's a bit more complicated, and you actually have to do some timing. And once again, we're gonna change our loadout to LMLL. So once again, we go to bottom left, press edit. Our Q is left, our W is middle, our E is left, and our right is left, and our R is left. And now we're gonna follow these instructions, right? So Jhin, follow these instructions in this order. So we're gonna press Q, E, Q, and when he's on his 4th shot and raises his gun, press W. So you can see his bullets under here. He raised his gun on his 4th bullet, right? And then now we're gonna Q, E, R, Q, E, Q. So you can see the bullets under his health bar, and on the 4th one, when he raises the gun, press W. And now we Q, E, R. Now he's gonna go in his ultimate and wait for a charging animation on his gun. There we go. After 1 second, press W. And then now we go Q, E, Q, W, Q. And we don't even have to R, and he dies. Right? And just like that, that's how you beat Jhin. Now for the ultimate one, you can rewind the video to see what the charging animation looks like, and you can watch my timing and like copy it. And yeah, basically it's all about the timing on his 4th shot. So for these ones, there's gonna be bullets under his health bar, and when he's on the purple one, which is the 4th one, when he raises the gun, press your W. And other than that, just follow these instructions and you'll beat Jhin. So on to the next level, which is Pyke. And again, we're gonna change our loadout to left, right, left, left. So our Q is gonna be left, our W is gonna be right. We're gonna equip the right one. Our E is gonna be left, and our R is gonna be left. And we're just gonna repeat this 8-button combo. Okay? So we're gonna repeat E, Q, W, Q, and then E, Q, W, R. Right, and then just keep repeating this. E, Q, W, Q, and then E, Q, W, R. E, Q, W, R. And repeat that again. E, Q, W, Q, and then E, and he's just dead. And yeah, it's very simple. 8-button combo, and keep repeating it until he dies and use the given loadout. Right, and that's how you beat Pyke. And we're gonna go to the next level, which is Evelynn. And now we're gonna change our loadout again to this, which is RRLL, which is right, right, left, left. Go to the bottom left, press edit. And then since it's RRLL, that means we're gonna go right, right, left, left. So our Q is gonna be right. We're gonna equip the right Q. W is gonna be right. E is gonna be left, and R is gonna be left. So we look at the instructions, right? EQ, WQ, EQ, and we repeat this until she dies. And every time you press E during this like repeated combo, make sure your W is on a 3 or less second cooldown. So, yeah, so but what that means is in this combo, we're going to press E twice, right? But every time we press it, we're going to make sure our W is either up or the cooldown is less than or equal to 3. So it could be 3 or 2, 1 seconds, or it could be up. But if it's like 4 or 5 seconds, don't press E and wait until your W is on a 3-second cooldown. And this one may take a couple attempts, but yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna go E, Q, W, Q, and we're gonna wait till our W is at 3 seconds or lower. There we go, 3, and then we're gonna go E, Q, W, R. And then repeat this. Our E is up, but we're gonna wait till our W is at 3 seconds, and then we're gonna press E, Q, W, Q. W, Q, and just ignore what she's doing, right? Our E is up, but we're gonna wait till 3. There we go. E, Q, W, R. And then once again, our E is up, but we're gonna wait till 3 seconds. There we go. It's at 3 seconds, so we can press it. W, and just completely ignore her, right? Q, wait till 3 seconds. E, Q, W, and just like that, she dies. So basically, just repeat this 8-button combo, and every time you press E in like both the EQWQ and the EQWR, wait until your W is on a 3 or less second cooldown. And so basically, just don't press E unless your W is at 3 or less seconds, right? And this may take a couple attempts, but if you follow it correctly, it should only take 1 or 2. And moving on to the next level, which is Sett. And again, we're going to change our loadout to MLRL. Right, so middle, left, right, left. So our Q is going to be the middle. Our W is going to be left. Our E is going to be right. And our R is going to be left. And just follow this combo. Follow these instructions. So in the beginning, we're going to press WQE. Then he's going to do an unstoppable move that you can't stop. Just let him do it. And then we're going to press QER. And then we're going to do this, right? So in the very beginning, we're going to press WQE. Then he's going to do some move that you can't stop. Just let him do it. And then after you're out, press QER. Alright? And now we do this. We press W, Q, E, Q. Wait for him to get a shield. Just keep watching his shield bar and wait for him to get one. And then press Q, W, E, R. Q, W, E, R. Right. So I only press Q, W, E, R after he obtains his shield. And then we're going to repeat that. Wait for our W. W, Q, E, Q. We're going to wait for him to get a shield. Keep waiting for the shield. Watch the shield bar. Okay, the shield's there, and we're going to Q, W, E, R. And lastly, we're just going to W, Q, E, Q, and he should die. Right? And then now we're going to W, Q, E, and there we go. He's dead. And yeah, that's how you beat Sett. So the key here is to wait until he gets the shield before pressing Q, W, E, R in both of these cases, right? And yeah, that's how you beat Sett. And we're going to move on to the next level, which is Shaco, right? So this one's probably the most complex one. There is a lot of like reactions. And you're going to have pretty fast reaction speeds for this one, but it should be pretty easy. And our loadout's going to be left, middle, middle, left. So our Q is going to be left. Our W is going to be middle. Our E is going to be middle. And our R is going to be left. So at the very beginning, you want to WQ, EQ once. And after that, we want to repeat this, right? We're going to not press any buttons, and we're going to wait for him to go stealth. So basically, he's going to disappear, right? And then after he disappears, after like 0.5 seconds, see if there's a purple mist that appears. And I'll show you guys what that is in a second. So if there's no purple mist that appears, right when he comes out of his stealth, so right when he comes back, you want to press EQ. Wait, okay, I messed this up. It should be the other way around. Right, so if there is purple mist, right when he comes out, you want to press EQ. And if there's no purple mist that appears, the moment he comes back from his invisibility, so right when he comes out, you want to press WQ, and if you have R, press R. Don't press R on the top combo, right? So I'll demonstrate this. So in the beginning, we're gonna immediately press W, Q, E, Q. And now we're gonna hold on to our abilities and wait for him to go stealth and invisible, right? He's invisible, there's no purple thing. Normally he comes out, we're gonna WQ, R. Right, I mistimed that. I did it a bit too late, but it's fine. We're gonna wait again, and I'll... So there is a purple mist. The moment he comes out, we're gonna press EQ. There's no purple mist. The moment he comes out, we're gonna press WQR. And we don't have our R in this case, so just WQ. And we're gonna keep repeating this, right? No purple mist, WQR the moment he comes out. Okay. He did have purple mist that time, so we're gonna EQ. No purple mist, WQR the moment he comes out. I don't have R in this case, so just WQ. And just keep repeating this, right? Yes, purple mist, we're gonna EQ the moment he comes out. He's gonna throw this thing, but it's fine, just ignore it. And just keep waiting. No purple mist, the moment he comes out, we're gonna WQR. WQR. And just like that, he's dead. And the times when there isn't purple mist, so the times when you want to press WQR when he comes out, you have to do it like almost instantly when he comes out. So you have to have really fast reaction speed. You can miss it one or twice and be a little late one or twice and still win. Just like I did, right? The first time he went invisible and there wasn't purple mist that appeared, I pressed WQR a bit too late. And I took the full damage, but it didn't matter in the end. So you can get hit one or two times and be late one or two times but still win. And yep, that's how you beat Shaco. This one is probably the hardest, so it might take a couple attempts. But just follow these instructions and yeah. And after you beat Shaco, there's gonna be like something that plays and you can just quickly skip through it, right? Or you can read it if you like the story. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next level, which is Viego. And like you can just instantly see the contrast, right? Shaco is like this like insanely difficult, not insanely difficult, like insanely complex level. And then we go to the next level, which is Viego. And then we have this. So our loadout's gonna be middle, left, right, right. So our Q is gonna be middle, our W is gonna be left, our E is gonna be right, and our R is gonna be right. And we're just gonna repeat this. WQ, EQ, ER, a 6-button combo, and repeat this until dead. No timing involved, right? So I'll just show that. And this might take a few attempts to beat, but just follow this and he should die. WQ, EQ, ER. Q, ER. And then we repeat. W, Q, E, Q, E, R. And then W, Q, E, Q, E, R. And yeah, just keep repeating this until he dies, or you die. If you die, just restart and do the same thing, and you should eventually win, right? W, Q, E, Q. And then E, R. W, Q, E, Q, E, R. W, Q, E, Q, and then E, R, W, Q, E. And we beat him with 2 seconds left, right? So this is like very time restricted, and you may have to take a few attempts because you might run out of time or you might die, but just repeat this 6-button combo and he should die eventually. Maybe like 2 or 3 times, right? And there's gonna be another animation that plays, like some comics, and you can read them if you like, or you can just skip through them. Blah blah blah, right? Some lore. And Viego turns into this guy, right? And now we're moving on to the final level of story mode or regular mode, right? Same thing, which is God's Eye Viego. And for this one, our loadout's gonna be middle, left, right, left. So middle Q, left W, right E, and left R. So it's the same as normal Viego, but we changed the R to left, right? And we're just gonna follow these instructions. We're gonna go W, Q, wait, I'm on the wrong level, right? I meant to, okay. God's Eye Viego, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go W, Q, E, Q, W, Q, E, R. One our W's up. W, Q, E, R. 2, 1. W, Q, E, Q. And then W, Q, E, R. And now we wait for a shield to appear above his health bar. And then we're gonna click these 5 buttons, right? So wait for the shield. There it is. Oh shoot. Q, W, Q, E, Q. And now we wait for our HP to turn purple. There it is. And we're gonna press R. R, W, Q, E, Q. And then now we're gonna wait for a shield to appear, and then we're gonna press these buttons, right? Just keep waiting for a shield, wait for a shield, wait for a shield. And there's a shield. We're gonna press Q, W, E, R, and then E, Q, W, Q. Right. E, Q, W, and no need to even Q, and he's dead. Right, so in the middle of that fight, I accidentally clicked the notepad, so my active application was a notepad, so when I was pressing Q, like I was trying to press Q to activate my Q here, but it was just typing some Qs here, right? So that was my bad, but I still switched back in time, and yeah. So follow these instructions, follow this loadout. Oops. And yeah, that's how you beat God's Eye Viego, which is the final level in normal mode. And after this, you should unlock. There's gonna be animation, right? Go through the animation, blah blah blah. Uh-oh. Right? Wait for, okay. After this, you should unlock expert mode. And I'll have the full walkthrough for that, just like this one, coming out in a couple hours. And after you beat expert mode, you'll get this awesome and sick banner. And yeah. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. And I helped you all. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.